Hey, WCHS, I'm Mayo Enriquez.
And wait, what? I'm Maywell Enriquez. That is Jacob Shute.
We have some intriguing stories this week. Today we'll be talking about how to prepare for the upcoming ACT test, crack some codes with Florence, and get to know a brother and sister dynamic duo here at WCHS.
It seems like this week is going to be interesting.
Seriously? Every week is interesting with WCTV.
Whatever, Jacob. Cue the leader.
We're approaching the end of the year, and with it comes the dreaded finals.
Sadly, that's true. What are your plans towards the end of the year?
Studying for finals, practicing my instrument, launching a rocket. Oh, and studying for my ACT test. I can't forget about that.
You're right. I hear that those are pretty important for getting to colleges.
They definitely are. I'm aiming to score a 5.
Jacob, you do realize that a 5 is like a really low score, right?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about the ACTs. I just know I have to take them.
Well, let's go to Eric to learn a little more about them and help you prepare for your tests.
What's up, WCHS? Are you ready for your ACT tests, and have you studied? I'm going to talk with 2 students and 1 guidance counselor to see how you should prepare.
ACTs is a test that colleges will use for acceptance and admission into their program, and also then administer scholarship money based on ACT scores.
My first tip in being successful on the ACT is taking lots of practice tests before taking the actual ACT, because there's an abundance online and they're all, some of them are even retired previous tests, so that's really good to help you study.
So the first time I took the ACT, I didn't study at all. I went into it blind. However, I studied so hard the next time, doing online quizzes and tests and just overall practice, and I ended up performing very well.
Another thing that can help you be successful on the ACT is something that a lot of people don't think about, but obviously there's many different times to take the test throughout the school year and even into the summer. So you're going to want to take the test during a time when you have a lot of information in your head from the school year. So I took mine in February, which is like right in the middle, so I was very prepared.
When you look at scholarships, ACT can also give you more dollars when you're applying for scholarships. The higher the ACT, a lot of times the higher the scholarship dollars will be.
I think I'm going to get to studying. This has been Eric Sweezy reporting from WCTV.
Oh shoot, looks like I might want to get to studying.
Good thing I'm a sophomore, so I don't have to worry about it.
Are you sure about that? Sooner or later you're gonna have to take it.
Don't remind me, Jacob.
I'm sorry, May. Here, I have a joke to get it off your mind.
What is it?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The ACTs.
Really?
Sorry, I just had to do it.
You're gonna break my mental stability.
You know what I do like to break?
What, Jacob?
Well, puzzles, codes, trivia, etc.
Those will really break me. Here's Florence with Code Breakers.
Good morning, WCHS. Can you solve my riddle? The riddle is, what kind of band doesn't make music? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. The answer is...
A rubber band. I got it?
Lit.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Did you guess correctly?
Hey, Jacob. What is the difference between a teacher and a train?
I don't know.
A teacher says, spit out your gum, and a train says, choo choo.
Okay, I gotta admit, that one was pretty good. I got one. What is a music pickle?
I'm not sure.
A pick-a-lo.
Wow, that one was better than mine.
Yeah, music is something pretty big for me.
Really? I didn't know. What instrument do you play?
I play the baritone saxophone.
Nice. Did you know Tucker and Charlotte Judkins write their own music?
No, I didn't actually. I know they wrote their own music.
Luckily, Emma had an interview with them. So let's go see what they got.
Hey WCHS, it's Emma. You've heard about some of our students and their amazing talents, but have you heard the recent bops being produced by WCHS's own brother and sister duo? Charlotte and Tucker Judkins dedicate their time to work on the songs they make. Let's take a deeper look on how their musical talent came to be.
So most of our inspiration for our music comes directly from like live shows. We've seen a lot of different artists and like live venues and live settings and stuff.
I got Tucker into music when he was really young. I remember taking him to go see John Mayer at Wells Fargo when he was like 6 or 7 years old, I think. And I think that's a big part of things, is just seeing the fun of live music.
Well, I think we've always kind of had a love for music. We grew up in a really musical household, so we've always kind of been subject to all this great stuff. So I think in these past few years, though, especially, it's really come out, like in high school. I think it's safe to say that that's really when it started rolling.
Well, Charlotte is very artistic, and she's always been that way. She's always been very creative. She's always been very lyrical. Her room is filled with writings on the wall.
Working together to make a song sometimes can be difficult because Charlotte and I have had our fair share of disagreements through like this different songs we made and stuff. But like this new song that we made, If I Knew You, that came together pretty quickly. We wrote it and produced it in like one day, and everything worked really, really well. So I'm hoping we can have that same luck with the rest of the EP, but we'll see.
Charlotte and Tucker definitely deserve some applause. They're releasing an EP in February, so stay tuned. This has been Emma reporting for WCTV.
Sometimes I wish I could make my own music.
Well, they have something that you don't have.
What's that?
A bond.
Like the one you make money out of?
No, you dimwit.
Sorry. I guess I'm spending too much time on my economics.
Well, it is important to stay on top of your studies, but you should try to enjoy yourself as well, like maybe go to a basketball game.
I go to plenty of the games. Just last week, Taylor McKinney shot her 100th three-pointer for her basketball career. Congratulations, Taylor, for this accomplishment.
That's really impressive. I think I will start attending more sporting events this year with achievements like this being reached.
Today would be a good day to start. At 4:30 p.m., JV and varsity boys and girl basketball will be playing at St. Edmunds. The varsity girls will be starting at 6:15 and the varsity boys will be starting at 7:15.
That sounds like a lot of fun to watch, but I'm thinking of getting into wrestling. Tomorrow there's a varsity wrestling tournament at 10 a.m. against Clear Lake, Southeast Polk, and Woodward Granger here at WCHS.
We would like to congratulate Drake Doolittle, Cameron Petzenpom, and Cameron Olson, who got first place in their weight class. The wrestling team achieved 4th place at the Dallas Center Grimes Mustang Invite Meet.
Drake Doolittle is really stepping up his game. He has had a total of 137 wins just in the wake of Gavin Dinsdale, the current school pin record holder by just 8.
Our Lynxmen are really dedicated to their extracurriculars.
They really are. All year, everyone works hard on their chosen activities. It's great to see their hard work pay off.
There will be 9th and 10th grade girl basketball game at 6:30 p.m. and freshman boys basketball game at 7:45 p.m.
And then on Tuesday, starting at 4:30 p.m., there will be both JV and varsity boys and girls basketball at the competition gym. The varsity girls will be having a tip-off at 6:15 and the boys will start at 7:30.
Be sure to pay attention to what the student section will be wearing so you can get out there to support your peers in style.
You can also encourage your fellow classmen on Thursday at 6 p.m. when there is a JV and varsity triangular matchup wrestling meet at Clear Lake.
Make sure you go, Maywellen. They could use your cheers.
Have you ever been to a single wrestling meet once, Jacob?
I want to, but sadly I haven't. I've been too busy sleeping in until 11 a.m. on the weekends.
Jacob, what are you doing staying up so late until like 11?
Just Jacob stuff, you know, watching YouTube, looking for decorations for the holidays, doing homework, checking up on the weather to see if it's safe to go outside yet so I can actually get to the matches I want to attend.
We just might have a good conditions this weekend. Let's take it over to Tyler for the weekend weather update.
I hope it gets warmer because I'm sick of this winter already.
Friday, we'll have a high of 22 with a low of 9. The wind will be from the southwest. Saturday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 26 and a low of 14. Sunday, the wind will be from the southeast with a high of 27 and a low of 11.
Thanks, Tyler, for that weekend weather update. It's going to be pretty chilly these days.
Yes, it is, so make sure to prepare for this cold winter season.
That's right. So anchors for the next show, come prepared.
The anchors for next week are Zach and Michael. Oh, and we cannot forget about the weatherman, Dylan. I'm sure they will be fine.
Since next week is the official 20th anniversary of WCTV, we'll be taking a look at the past, present, and future of our program.
So stay tuned to hear all about the 20-year journey WCTV has taken. This has been May
and Jacob reporting for WCTV.
See you next time.